Yo.
Totally.
So how did you get involved in discipleship?
I came to CBU originally to play water polo. That's kind of all I cared about. It's kind of where my identity was lying. My sophomore year, my teammate started a discipleship group, and that was kind of my introduction into SL stuff.
There was this one guy I met in one of my classes. I was like, wow, he's so cool. So I walked up to him and I was like, hey, I would love to get to know you more. I think you're super cool. And we ended up like sitting together in class and laughing and making jokes, and he invited me into his discipleship group.
I came to Smith 3B, and my RA was Ethan Lowe. He led a discipleship group with me and some of the other guys in my hall about what it means to share the gospel.
Prior to coming to college, I knew that I was just hungry for more of the Lord, and I went on the website and researched all the things, and I saw that D Groups was actually on the website. And a few weeks into my first semester, they were announcing it at SL Night. I went back to my dorm and I signed up.
How has discipleship changed you?
Through discipleship, I've changed in like a countless number of ways. Gaining kind of community and having constant encouragement and wisdom poured into me through SL has been something that's really awesome. Me and my teammate were sharing the gospel with one of our other teammates, and it was kind of a funny moment because we wanted to share the gospel with all of our teammates. That was our goal for the semester. And so we were sharing with our teammate, and she said yes and committed her life to Christ. And we kind of looked at each other and were like, wait, what do we do? This has never happened before. But we took a second, and obviously we knew what to do. We had people in SL to guide us in next steps. And now we've had 3 of our teammates commit their lives to Christ. And I don't think it would have been possible trying to do it alone.
I started to learn a lot more about my faith. For a really long time, I believed that Jesus came to save me from death, but I didn't really realize he wanted to give me life abundant in that. And what does that look like to invite other people into that community? There's nothing complicated I need to do to share Jesus. There's nothing insane I need to know. I don't need to be a mile ahead of someone to teach them where I've walked. I only need to be 3 steps ahead of them to teach them what I've learned.
I think the most impactful was when I heard a talk over Jensen about what it means to abide, and specifically abiding every day, realizing that I'm not good myself, and so getting the goodness from God, being in his word each day was changed my character a ton. I noticed that where it was no part of my life, it became a big part of my life.
I just remember sitting in that circle and being like, wow, this is so cool. We're all connected and we're all here because we want more of Jesus and we want to live with him and walk with him. I was able to learn from my D group and then, applied those things to my life, taught them to other people, and then hopefully, Lord willing, they're gonna go and teach others as well.
What do you think would have happened if that one friend on your water polo team never invited you into D group?
Wow.
And if you never asked that friend from your class to hang out? If you never met your RA Ethan?
Yeah, what would have happened if I never met Ethan?
If you never ended up showing up to that first D group?
Everything would be different. I think it would change the whole trajectory of life. I really wouldn't understand that Jesus was worth more than what I used to care about. I don't know. I'd be sad and lonely, honestly.
I would still be Christian, but I would not be understanding God's mission on the same level. My trajectory in life would completely change. I'd become more outward focused, whereas if that never happened, I might become so introspective into my life and wanting to invest in myself and only into other Christians.
Man, I'd still be trying to pursue Christ, but my growth would have been put on hold a lot. I wonder how long it would have taken me to see we have a role in helping the lost to find Jesus.
I wouldn't know that I'm capable of discipling others as well. I thought that you had to fit a certain mold to lead others in discipleship. I thought you had to be outgoing and super bubbly and all this stuff. When in reality, you just have to be a believer.